Year's resolutions under pressure. It's a really bad song, although it could be a massive hit. Happy New Year, everyone! Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well, and I hope your new year is off to a fantastic start. For today's video, I thought I would talk about kind of New Year's resolutions and that kind of thing, because I feel like it's quite a talked about subject and can kind of set your path for the following year. So yeah, let's crack on with the video. So I've always been one of those people that have never really made New Year's resolutions, and if I have, they've been kind of very, very small things. I feel like if I set something really high and like I set my bar really high and I don't achieve it, then I just kind of end up putting myself down. I don't like failing in things. I'm quite a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and if I say I'm going to do it, if I don't end up doing it for whatever reason, I really put myself down, and that lowers my mood and it lowers my attitude, and then I end up in that spiral of just feeling crappy. Now I know Zoe, or Zoella, however you know her on YouTube, she mentioned it very briefly in a Vlogmas video. I don't remember which one it was, but she basically kind of said the same. She's not someone that usually makes them because she feels like it's setting the bar too high to kind of set yourself up for failure. But she has a long list this year. I don't have a long list. There are things in my head that I'm kind of like, well, I would like to achieve it, but I'm not putting it as a resolution, because if I don't, I know I'm gonna kind of feel bad. I have got a couple of New Year's resolutions, but they're not like, you know, big old things. One of my New Year's resolutions that I have made is my YouTube, and I really want to focus on making it the best I can. Over the Christmas kind of season, like December, I managed to use my friend's camera with her because I did a lot of collabs with her, and she has a proper camera and she has lighting, and I really want to be able to do that at home, because obviously natural light, you don't have a lot of time with it, and I just enjoyed editing the better quality for you guys, putting more effort. It could take like a day to do like a 3-minute video, but it was so worth it because I was so proud of the outcome. So I want to kind of invest in a proper camera, some lighting, kind of that thing, and just really make my content a lot better and edit more. And yeah, I just want to really kind of dig my teeth into the old YouTube thing, because I really, really enjoy it. And I have my moments where I don't, and I have my moments where I do. But I love creating content. I always wanted to act and perform and be on camera, and this is kind of my way of doing it in the comfort of my home and kind of being in control. So I want to make my YouTube the best it can be. And then my second one, which is kind of an ongoing one every year, but for some of you that have been watching my channel a long time, you'll know that I have a lot of health problems, and I want to start raising awareness for it again. I want to continue fighting it and showing people that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. You just have to kind of find a way around it. But I did Daily Mail, I did ITP, and I really want to get back into that and get back into my blog, because my blog is very up and down. I go through a phase where I do it loads, and I go through a phase where I just don't upload, and it's a mixture of reasons. It's a mixture of it takes up a lot of time, and I do prefer spending my time on editing and video kind of than the blog, but also because sometimes I just feel like there's only so much you can write, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I just don't feel very inspired writing wise, but I have verbal diarrhea, so I do when it comes to, I don't know if that makes sense in your head, but in my head I know what I mean. But yeah, I just want to really get back onto the kind of awareness path and carry on raising awareness for all my conditions and just invisible illnesses in general, because it's something that it's hard to deal with, and not a lot of people know because it's invisible. So yeah, I think that's like my main two. Like I said, I don't really make resolutions. I think those two are just kind of things that I want to achieve because I'm enjoying it, so I want to kind of improve it and enjoy it. And I mean, I would love to say that I want to exercise more, but there's no point setting it, because if I don't, then I'm going to be like, oh well, I let myself down. And I know a lot of people make that kind of New Year's resolution, they're like, oh, I'm going to exercise more, I'm going to go to the gym more. Like, some people obviously do, but if you don't, because you kind of set yourself to do it, and if you don't, I don't know. I don't know if it's in my head, and I don't know if any of this makes sense, and I don't know if you're going to be bored or even still watching right now. If you have, then thanks and thumbs up, but I don't know, I want to tell you guys that it's okay to not set New Year's resolutions, because I feel like people always think that they have to because other people are, and I know it's New Year's Day, so if you're going to, you might have already set them, but yeah, it's a new year, new start, but it doesn't mean that you have to set yourself up things that you may change your mind on. You may get halfway through the year and be like, actually, it's not for me. But like, we grow and we learn, and who I am now is definitely not who I was on the 1st of January 2016. Like, we all change and we grow and we learn things from experience or from other people, and we will change throughout the year. So if you set something now and you're like, by next year I want this, maybe just set yourself kind of like a, oh, by this point I would like to have started achieving this, or tried to achieve this, or tried this thing out. Like, I would love to say that I'm going to travel more, but if I don't, then I'm going to be like, oh, failure. Like, in my head I'd be like, yeah, I would like to travel, and maybe not this year, but maybe next year. I kind of leave it as over a period of time, rather than I will achieve this, I will do this. Kind of, I'm more relaxed about it. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. I don't know. Well, I think that is all for this video. I don't want to just keep rambling and make this video long just for the sake of it. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up so that I know. And I'd love to know what you did on New Year's Eve, so be sure to leave that in the comments below as well. And I know YouTube are having some problems with their subscription, so if you're not already, please be sure to subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, make sure that you're still subscribed, because I know some people are getting unsubscribed for no reason whatsoever. So I'm going to leave the link right up there to my last video, which I definitely think you want to see. Right down there, I'm going to leave a surprise video, because I mean, everyone loves a surprise. Like, New Year's surprise! Whoop whoop! Yeah. Okay, and I think that's all, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Until next time, keep watching, stay strong and stay safe. Bye guys!